Hey Libra, welcome to your monthly reading. A reminder that readings are for entertainment purposes only and that energy is constantly and ever changing. So, with that in mind, let's get into it. I'm going to pull 6 cards from my Modern Witch Tarot deck and then another 6 from my Spirit Animal Oracle deck for additional guidance and messages. So, let's see what's going on for Libra for the month of March. So, Spirit, what is going on for Libra for the month of March? Oh, okay. Let me put this first. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. You remember that old jerky song, Bad Bitch Alert? That came to mind when I saw the Queen of Wands. What else is going on with Libra for the month of March? Spirit, what's going on for Libra? Spirit, what's going on? Okay. We've got the Knight of Wands. This is kind of sideways, which I'm going to leave like that. It's the 7 of Wands. What is going on for Libra for the month of March? The Jumper, the 6 of Wands. Okay, interesting. I love that. I love that card. I love this card in this deck. I love the Bantu knots. It's so cute. What is going on for Libra for the month of March? And the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So let's get into this. So first things first, I did hear Bad Bitch Alert. You remember that? I don't know if anybody remembers that old jerky song from way back when, but that's what I heard when the Queen of Wands came out today, which gives me that you'll be very alluring this month, Libra. I feel like it might be very alluring and attractive to others in whatever ways, you know, that means. Like, it could be in the physical sense, but there's a lot of ways to be attractive to someone, and it could even be that you're attracting a lot of things to you this month. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse, which I like actually seeing this in reverse because, and also that it's a 9. So if you've been going through a situation where you've been very mentally stressed or anxious, very worried, even maybe suffering from insomnia, that's coming to an end. 9s represent completion. But on top of that, the 9 of Swords, when it's upright, talks about being very anxious and worried and things like that. So I feel like you might be releasing those worries that you've been having this month in the month of March and really like letting go of some things that have been really mentally taxing for you. We have the Knight of Wands, so I feel like you're jumping into action passionately about something, Libra. I wonder what that's about. So that's interesting. You might be jumping passionately into a project, passionately into something new. But I really feel like you're really taking action as it relates to something that you really care about. We also have the 7 of Wands, which is, you know, it's like halfway between upright, halfway between being in reverse. The 7 of Wands talks about being on the defensive and having to kind of fight for your turf and fight for your ground. So it could be that you might be in the middle of a situation where you've had to do this, and that might be coming to an end, or that feeling might be coming to an end in general. If you've been feeling defensive and like you've had to kind of like fight for your position, that might be coming to an end, or you might still be in the middle of it. There might still be things coming at you that you have to defend yourself from, or you may feel like you have to defend yourself from. So that's kind of a toss-up as to whether that's going to be ending or continuing, but there has been something that's been putting you on the defensive, that has been making you feel like you need to kind of defend yourself, that you need to kind of stake your, you know, stand up for yourself, defend your turf. So that situation may be ongoing, actually. We have the 6 of Wands here, and that makes me really feel like it actually still might be ongoing because it's not really a progression of like 6 to 7, it's from 7 to 6. So you might still have to be fighting off, you know, fighting off those attacks coming towards you. You have the 6 of Wands, which puts you on the public stage. There might be something that whatever this passion is that you're jumping into with the Knight of Wands, that thing is like kind of putting you on a public stage. It's putting you maybe on social media. It's putting you in a place where others can see what you're doing and others can see you. And you might be very victorious because we have a wreath in this picture in the 6 of Wands. You might be very victorious in that end. You might be very successful successful in whatever this public pursuit is. I feel like the Six of Wands always gives me the internet. It gives me social media. So there might be something that you might be really involved in on the internet or on social media this month, Libra. Yeah, and you'll be getting, it's also a card of public recognition. So you might be publicly recognized for something that you've done or that you are doing, Libra, and that's pretty cool. We also have the Page of Pentacles here, which suggests that you may be in learning mode as well. You may be, if you're not in school, you may be learning things that are important to you, that are important to your craft. The Pentacles talk about, you know, your work life, your financial life. You might be learning more as it relates to something that's really important for your craft, for the thing that you work on, for your work, for the thing that you do. You might be learning a lot more about that this month as well, Libra. And really maybe learning more about finance, learning more as it relates to your financial picture. But there is an element of apprenticeship this month, and there is an element of learning. Putting your energy towards learning this month, Libra. So very interesting spread for Libra. Let's get into the advice from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, which I've got right here. So let's see. Spirit, what advice can we offer Libra for the month of March 2021? What advice can we offer Libra for the month of March 2021? What advice can we offer to Libra for the month of March 2021? Okay, so claim your independence. Strong message there. Bring a gentle touch. Clear out the clutter. The abundant universe will provide. The miracles are endless. Watch and wait. Okay, this is so funny to me because I'm a Libra sun, so thinking about my own life and how this relates is very interesting and funny to me. But anyway, claim your independence. Again, that kind of Seven of Wands energy from the last spread, like staking your claim as it relates to the world. This is a time for you to stake your claim, to make it known who you are and what you do, to claim your independence. If there's a situation that you've been thinking about leaving, I feel like claim your independence means you should leave it. But basically be your own person, and value yourself for the individuality and independence that, and authenticity that you bring to the world. We also have bring a gentle touch, which of course is always be gentle and kind to yourself. And first and foremost, be kind to yourself first, be gentle to yourself. This might be a month where you need to take things gently, because we also have watch and wait out here, which suggests that it's not the time to kind of brashly, although you are jumping into something new with that Knight of Wands, it's like, don't like be, and of course a Libra is going to get this, be diplomatic about that. Be diplomatic with that. Bring a gentle touch, be tactful, watch and wait, see how other things and other people are moving as you're making your moves, and pay attention to that. We also have clear out the clutter, which relates to another card in this deck, which is set healthy boundaries. Clear out the clutter, clear out things in your life that are no longer serving you. It's a good time to do that. If there's anything making your life more difficult or not making you happy, like clear that out. Also, you know, if it's physically, if that makes you, because, you know, if that makes you feel better to clear out the clutter literally, you can do that as well. But of course, symbolically clear out the clutter, clear out those people and things, mute, block, unfollow, anything that does not make you feel good, that's not adding to your life in a positive way, clear that out. It's a good time to do that. We also have the abundant universe will provide, which is pretty self-explanatory, but it's a reminder that you will be given all the things that you need as long as you trust in the process and trust in spirit and trust in the universe. The universe is going to take care of you, which is a great message, especially in these times to see, as well as the miracles are endless. So there might be some positive surprises for you this month, Libra. Some welcome surprises that come across in your life this month for you, Libra. So yes, yeah, again, staking your claim, clearing out those things that aren't working for you, people, things, people, places, and things, you know, being tactful, watching, you know, others' moves, watching, you know, the move, how things are moving, and being really gentle with the processes that are going on in your life right now. And remembering that the abundant universe will provide, that the universe is abundant and you will be taken care of. And you might have some happy surprises this month. So thank you so much for watching, Libra. I hope that you enjoyed your monthly reading, and I will catch you next month.